So what's so appealing about African markets? Well, some of the aspects applicable to Africa are pretty much applicable to other emerging markets. Things like low penetration rates, higher GDP growth rates, the impact of mobile phone technology and how this is enabling a dissemination of goods and services, growing populations with greater disposable income, all these things. Also, the economics in Africa and other emerging markets can often be cheaper, which in theory should result in better returns. In practice, however, even when the economic theories look attractive, implementing can be high risk. Many international companies are also seeking to enter African markets to diversify their operations. Developed markets are often ferociously competitive, and it's much more difficult to get into them because of the regulations and the large capital requirements. In our view, however, the biggest appeal in Africa is that there's a shortage and a market for virtually everything. Whether it's basics like foodstuffs to more sophisticated services like healthcare or education, Africa represents a continent of huge unmet demand. Your challenge is, how do you meet this demand in a manner that makes it a compelling value proposition for the customer and satisfies the expected economic returns of an investor? But don't assume African markets are an automatic home run. You need to make sure you're testing everything in each market to ensure it's viable. Because where there's a lot of money to be made, there's also a hell of a lot of money to be lost.